Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to play The Cure's Trust. There's going to be two electric guitar parts. There's the acoustic part and the actual electric guitar part. Right now, we're going to be playing the acoustic part. You're probably like, that's not an acoustic. Well, yes, I'm using an electric, although I do have an acoustic sound for it. But this is supposed to be an acoustic part, and then I'll put a part 2 to the electric part. So yeah, let's get started here. part. So now I'm gonna show you how to play it. So remember, this is an acoustic part, okay? So you can use your acoustic, or if you have an electric guitar, and you can just put the right effect for it, having the acoustic sound on it. But let's get started here. So the first part, which is so that part. First we start, so that whole part, we're using 3 strings total. The 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, okay? This one, the G, the B, and the E. So the first one, you play them pretty much as chords. Kinda, sort of chords. Okay, so first one, it's a 3 note. So on string 4, you're gonna be having your finger on fret number 7. Then on string 5, you have your finger on fret 6, and then string 6, you're gonna have your finger on fret 5, okay? And then you just go. And the next one is, now you just put your finger on fret 5 on string number 4, fret 6 on string number 5, and fret 5 on string number 6. And the next one, you just put your index finger on fret 3 on all those 3 strings, 4, 5, and 6, okay? On string 4, 5, and 6, you're going to just hold down on fret 3 on all the strings. So, see, you can use your index finger. The next one. So the next one, you put your finger on fret 2 on string number 5. I'm sorry, string number 4. You put your finger on fret 2, and then fret 1 on string 5, and also fret 1 on string 6. Okay? So it goes like this. I'm sorry. And then the next one. So the way you do that one. So first you come in from this one, of course the one I just said. Then you lift your finger off. You see, you're playing 2 strings. You're holding on fret number 1 on 2 strings with your index finger. Now you lift it off one of the strings, which is going to be the 6th string. You still hold fret number 2 on string 4 and fret number 1 on string 5, but you lift off fret 1 on string number 6 so that it goes into open. Then you put your finger on fret 3, so you go like this. So first, open, and then fret 3, okay? See? So it will sound like this. So the whole thing. That's that part, okay? Then there's another pattern which goes like this. Sorry. Anyway, that pattern is the first one that you hold on. So it's fret number 2 on string 4, and fret number 1 on string 5, and then the open E, which is string 6. The next one. Now you put your fingers on fret 3 on string 4 and 5, okay? And then fret 1 on string 6. And then we go back to, now that's fret 5 on string 4, fret 6 on string 5, and then fret 5 on string 6. Next is, now you put your finger on fret 7 on string 4, fret 6 on string 5, and fret 5 on string 6, okay? So the whole pattern should sound like this. Again. Now that's a different chord. Now that is fret 5 on string 5 and 4 and fret 3 on string 6. Okay. And now we just go to the rhythm part. First you start off with the D minor chord. So you put your finger on fret 3 on string 5, fret 2 on string 4, and fret 1 on string 6, and also fret 1 on string 1, which is this one over here. And then there you have 2 open notes, okay? Now we move on to the C major chord. Put your finger on fret 3 on string 2, fret 2 on string 3, and then fret 1 on string 5. Now we move on to a G minor chord. You can put your index or your third finger on fret 3 on string 4, 5, and 6. And then you put your other finger on fret 3 again on string 1. Then you use your thumb to cover the A, the second string, so that it doesn't play. And then you have the open D, okay? Now we're to the F major chord. Now you just hold on. So you're gonna use total of 4 fingers, okay? So you put your index finger on fret 1 on both string 5 and 6, and then fret 2 on string 4, and then your other finger on fret 3 on string 2 and 3, and then now you put your thumb over here on fret 1 on string number 1. Okay, so that's an F major chord. And it goes back, and then there's the other pattern which goes like this. Okay, so that pattern starts with an A minor chord, fret 2 on string 3 and 4, and fret 1 on string 5. Okay? The next one. So now you're holding down fret 3 on string 3, 4, and 5, okay? And then fret 1 on string 6. So fret 3 on string 3, 4, and 5, and fret 1 on string 6. That's a B flat major chord. And of course, you put your thumb on fret 1 on string number 1. And then make sure that your thumb is also holding onto the A so that the second string doesn't play. That's the F major chord. And then the D minor. And of course it goes again. And then into the C major, okay? So that's pretty much the acoustic part right there. Now, the electric guitar part is pretty similar. So I'm going to be putting a part 2 on that. You can go check that out. But this is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Good night.